Hello everybody, welcome back to How Not to Minecraft. Today, my plan is to hop to the nether, get a couple of nether type supplies because I want to get some nether quartz so we can actually start doing some proper automation, build up a proper automatic sugarcane farm and an automatic melon and pumpkin farm because we're going to need it for trading, and then we shall see how we're doing with time after that. But before we get to that, there's a little problem from last episode that we just need to get sorted. This is a problem. This is a major problem. Oh wait, really? I thought because that we're sharing a block. No. Could be worse. No, it's worse. I've got wood on me. I can make a boat. Right, okay. Dude, do that. Do that. Right, I get it. You're in social mode. Into the... I thought I sealed you in. Back in the cell. Back in the cell. Back in cell. Thank you. Right, that's one sorted. At least we've got cats. I like cats. Cats are good. We do need to get that villager back in its cell and then sort the signs out and then get that new villager into a cell. Why did I end last episode on a mini cliffhanger like this? Right, dude. That solved part of the problem. Right, let's get you in without me falling in. Really? Oh, I hate villagers. Okay. Did I actually get this dude in the right one? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So, Unbreaking 2 is the one that's going to be a pain in the backside, but that's fine. This time, just go straight in. I said straight in! With that out of the way, I guess we should go about finding ourselves a little bit of gold armor so we can safely go into the nether without getting slaughtered by pigmen. Because, yeah, we need the nether because we need quartz, and I'm just doing a little bit of farming. Ah, boo! Little bit of farming before I go into the nether because I don't like the nether. I will do whatever I can to not go into the nether on any world. Which is fine when you're in multiplayer, because you can just get other people to go in for you. But when you're in a single-player survival world on your own with nobody else to help get you things, that's really not a good idea. There we go. A few more emeralds gathered. Right, stop getting distracted. Actually do what you need to do, James. Might have a little bit of a problem. We don't actually have a huge amount of gold. Time to go mining. Alright, I've really not been mining for very long. As you can see, I've only just started using this pickaxe. This is about as far as I've gotten into setting up my main tunnel. But we've got 4 gold, and that is enough to make boots. That's all I really care about. Let's go make boots. Alrighty. Let's make some armor. Golden boots. And actually, let's make ourselves iron armor to cover the rest of us as well. Just because we are going to the nether, it is dangerous. As you've probably gathered from the state of the area around here at the moment, I'm not worrying so much about looks. I'm kind of actually thinking of just treating this as a space where I can build farms. I don't have to worry about the looks. I'm just ignoring that at the moment because that is annoyingly the best looking project here. So I'm not particularly worried about where I'm going to place the nether portal. So I'm thinking, let's keep it relatively out of the way and put it here. Wait, no, that means I'm going to have to take out a couple of blocks of the house. No! There we go. Portal frame now in. Time to go through and see what the nether has to offer. Ooh. Well, certainly the nether with incoming lava. That's a problem. Right, okay. Mini crisis averted. We was about to get our portal completely destroyed by lava there. That would not be good. There is quartz up there. Alrighty. I have 48 quartz. Don't think I can see any more in this starting cave, and I really don't like the nether. I don't want to be here. So I am going to hope that is enough. No, that's gold. I don't care so much about the gold. I'm going to hope that's enough and head back to the overworld and hope it's not nighttime. It's not nighttime. Awesome. Right then. I'm going to need to tear this up. Ah, that's sad. Gonna need to tear this up and then basically build it a little bit higher so I can put rails underneath it. And I'm realizing I'm probably gonna need more gold. Hang on. No, wait, no. I'm gonna hop into a redstone testing world and double check design before I do anything here in survival. Alrighty. This here is the melon and pumpkin farm that I wish I could say I came up with, but I am fairly sure I have seen this elsewhere. I just couldn't tell you who designed it. But it's a nice simple design using observers, detecting change of block state in the stalks for the melons and pumpkins. That then ticks the redstone, which pushes all of the pistons around, which then, as you can see in there, harvests the melon and pumpkins. This is quite an effective design as well. In the unloading system, I've got it so if there's anything in this hopper, it gets picked up by this comparator, which then turns off this rail, allowing for an unload, as you can see right here. Now, I've only been running this test for a few minutes, and that's what's in there. So, you know what? I'm pretty convinced that this is going to do what I need it to do. Alright, here we are, back in the survival world, where I need to pick a spot for the farm. I kind of want the output to end up being around here for ease of access. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to start with the output chest and then work backwards. Okay, I might have gotten a little bit carried away. Here is the pickup system with the redstone that allows for the automatic stoppage of a minecart. Let's just test that that's working. Cool, that is indeed working. Yeah, and yeah, that leads into this chest. It's slightly different from how I did it in the creative world, in the sense that this hopper is going into the side of the chest rather than the top, but that is just so I can then expand down should I need more storage, which I probably will. Part of the reason why this chest is as high as it is because this farm is reasonably good. I'm still hanging around this general area, so the farm's going to be loaded for quite a long time. Now, we've run into a slight problem, as I'm sure you can guess from the lack of rails here and the lack of redstone block here as well. I've actually run out of gold and redstone. This is all the redstone that I've got. And I also need gold for the powered rails. So, another mining trip. Holy crap, this took way longer than it had any right to. Honestly, took me ages. I was down at way level negative 56, I think. Here you can see a couple of the tunnels going in both directions. And I was getting iron. I was getting diamonds. I was getting iron. I was getting redstone. But I wasn't getting gold for the longest time ever. As in, I was down there for a good solid couple hours. I also made this diamond pick using these two guys because, yeah, efficiency and unbreaking. I really need to give you a sign so I've got easy access to, well, not easy access, so I can see what you're selling. Next up with this. Cover it in slab of dirt. There we go. It's a slab of dirt. All right. Step is in. Water is in. I can now till the soil. And that's the soil tilled. Believe it or not, it's the same pattern that I used over there. Time for the technical stuff. Oh, I don't actually have enough cobble to do this. Back to the mines. Cobble collected. And then turned into observers and pistons. Right, time to get them in place. Observers are in place, and actually I'm going to save time so I don't have to pop up here again. Let's get the redstone in place. Redstone now in place. So, yeah, what's left now? Get the pistons in place and the seeds. So I am thinking, because we're going to have to hop under here to do both. Let's do both at the same time. That does mean I'm going to have to dismantle this farm and grab the seeds from here, but that is fine. Okay, seeds collected. Time to squish myself under here. Ugh, not fun. And start placing. Awesome. All the pistons are in, all the seeds are in. The only thing that we've got to do whilst we wait for the seeds to actually grow up and start generating the pumpkins and the melons is to actually, I suppose, other than maybe put a wall around this. I'm thinking glass so we can still see in. Well, it's to put a hopper minecart in here so we've got a proper collection system as well. Yeah, English is being my friend today, definitely. Hopper minecart acquired. Let's see. Hey! It worked! I could hop in there with some bone meal to speed up the process, but you know what? I don't have to. I've got plenty of stuff here. I'm going to do a little bit of trading while I wait. I got a whopping 4 emeralds from that. That's amazing. Oh, wait, no, wait. 6 emeralds. Even better. Glass is in. The first stalk is nearly fully grown. Shouldn't be too long. We start seeing things appearing in the chest. Hey, that was the first harvest. I saw melon. Let's see if the stopping mechanism works. Yeah! How much we get? 6 bits of melon. Let's chuck that in there as well. Countdown begins. Let's see how much we get in an hour. All right. It's been about an hour. Let's see how we did. Whoa! Considering that hadn't fully grown, still hasn't fully grown all the stalks. Is that right? Is this seriously? Yeah, no, there's still a couple that are slightly green, not fully grown. So we're not even at full rates yet. That's pretty damn good. Okay, cool. I did a thing. I'm slightly scared. I did a thing. That's nearly a stack of melon, plus a stack of pumpkin. In fact, let's turn the melon slices into melon. And let's see how many emeralds we can get from this. Never mind, it is a stack of melon. All right, starting off with 2 emeralds. Huh. He actually sold out for Mo. Hell yeah. 41 emeralds. 39 emeralds from just an hour of trading. I'll take that. Right, let's get a couple of these guys actually upgraded then, if we have enough books to. Okay. I know earlier in the episode I said that I'd be making an automatic sugarcane farm as well as that, but I think that's probably enough for today. Plus I want to actually have a chance of getting this edited on time because I've not been editing this one as I've been going along. And it'd be nice to have 2 weeks in a row with a video actually releasing. So, I am going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have all enjoyed. If you have, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hopefully I shall see you all next time. Goodbye, the internet.